I'm Indri from Check This Nano project, here with the overhead, after overhead panel, ready to be mounted back. One thing missing is the plate there, which we don't have, so we need to make a new one. But we have the screws, so it will be just creating a new plate here. Now what happens here? We have the APU power available as the APU is started. So we can turn the APU power into the ground service bus, which is done by this button here, the switch. The light is very low intensity, but it works. The same if we have the external power available. I can turn it on, nothing happens because the external power is not available. And when I turn it on in the sim, and you see the external power goes on, and the bus is now connected to the bus. I can turn it off. So that's how it works. Now there is these emergency lights. It is now turned off in the flight simulator. If I turn it to armed now, it will start shine because there is no AC power. If I turn on the external power and turn the AC power back to the buses in the lower overhead, the light goes down, as there is power, so that there is no need of the light. If I now switch from the external power in the lower section of the overhead to the APU, the light will blink for a while as the power is lost and then switched back to APU. So that's how it's working. Also, these lights are connected, but I don't know exactly the purpose. So we need to do some research. Next task for me is the altimeter alert audio generator, which is partly done. The amplifier is mounted, and it just wires go from the aft into the back of the aircraft, where there is a sound card which will generate the 800 Hz audio signal when the aircraft is reaching the altitude selected on the altimeter alert control panel. And of course, in any circumstances now, the aircraft is connected to the APU. If I turn on the emergency lights, now it's turned on. So even though there is a power, you can anytime turn it on. And on the other side, if there is no power and the light is on, there is now no power is connected to the aircraft, I can turn it off. So that's how you switch it off when you're leaving the airplane, because otherwise it will shine all the time and it will discharge its own battery. So that's for the aft overhead, and as you see, it is connected to the flight simulator. It is doing the stuff I was talking about. Now the emergency lights, I can turn on the power, the lights goes off. I can turn on the APU power, the lights. Now I can turn off the external power. So it is working just like in flight sim. So that's it, guys. And I'll turn off the APU maybe. Yeah. Oh, it cannot be turned off, I don't know why. Yep, it's off now. And okay, that's it, bye.